Thank you so much. So excited to talk about building tech for small businesses. I'm going to talk about why the opportunity is so big, why it's so meaningful, and then a few tips and tricks. But first, a little bit about why this matters to me and why I love talking about it. I'm the founder of Bounce, as mentioned, and we make millions of dollars a year for small businesses around the world, building new revenue streams for them. Our first product being luggage storage in local shops, our second one being package pickup. And yeah, one thing that's often overlooked is that most commerce still flows through small businesses, not the Fortune 500. And what really motivates me and my team is the impact that we have on individuals. Unlike something like B2B SaaS, we hear from our partners, our small business partners, how much we oftentimes impact their lives. Here's one store who talked about Bounce being the reason he stayed afloat during the pandemic. And now Bounce pays his rent just with the extra income he earns. Here's another hotel in Paris, and they earn, or they get all kinds of other customers they wouldn't have otherwise, and they're just so excited about that every day. We've had partners tell us they bought new cars with their Bounce earnings, and so it's just so motivating as a team to see this kind of impact on the things that we build every day. So if this is such a big opportunity and so meaningful, why aren't more people building tech for small businesses? The reason is it's so hard. If you're like me and probably everyone in this audience, you probably spend most of your working time behind a laptop. And so here's me at a store figuring out, here's the store I wanted to come onto the Bounce platform a couple years ago, and I was calling him, and he wouldn't talk to me on the phone for more than a minute. And I thought, all right, I'll go to the shop just to see, what's going on here. And it's important to realize that the day-to-day for them is a lot different than if you're working behind a screen. For example, here I am, and there's just customers coming in and out all the time. Hey, can I tell you about Bounce? And he says, yeah, sure. And then customers coming in and out, just wait there. And so attention spans are very short, oftentimes. And so you need to really understand the mindset. And with that said, here's 3 tips for building for small businesses. One is minimize the work that they have to do. Here's a picture of a delivery driver, food delivery driver, who is basically just showing the order. Here's what you need to, here's the order number. If you are building tech for small businesses, it's often better to put the work not on the small business side. Number 2, don't expect perfect adoption. We have varying levels of degrees of tech savviness of small business partners. Some are very tech savvy, others barely know how to use email. So you often have to build for the common denominator. We build SMS notifications because you can't expect this segment to download your app and always kind of do everything exactly as you'd like. And lastly, deliver value immediately. We've heard from a lot of our partners, wow, Bounce delivers on its promise, and we make money on day one, and that has built the trust for us to have a long-term working relationship. So with that said, I'll leave you with one quote that we've all seen several times before: software is eating the world. But I think it's coming to small businesses a little bit slower than maybe the rest of tech. And I think that embracing this opportunity, you can, I think many billion-dollar companies will be created as a result. Thank you very much.